Hello, I'm going to show you how to add a glossary in Moodle from the MM9, which is the MOOC 9, Moodle for Teachers course practice area. I'm in group 3 and I will show you how this is done. The first thing I need to do is turn on editing. I've already created a glossary tab. From here, what I did was I selected that tab and then I put the name glossary in here. I also changed it to a white font color and green background. So, which is what I have here. I've added a glossary from the resources section, the activities, excuse me. So what I've done here is I will show you how it was done. I've gone into the activities, add an activity or resource, and I went down to the glossary. So we'll go to glossary, and then if I select it once, it gives me a description of what the glossary is all about and how I may be able to use that. There's more information here. If I would like additional information, a pop-up window will come up and explain more information about the glossary and how it's used, which is very helpful. And then if I can select add, or if I select glossary twice, then it would also add it to my my course. And here I would put the name that I wish to have. I'm going to cancel this now because I've already created it, and I'll show you what I've done. So I've added the name, Virtues of Teaching Glossary, and then if I want to make any additional, the amount of entries or information about entries, the appearance of the glossary, I may do so here. There are a lot of selections. All this information is in the instructions. If there's no grade involved in this, so there's no grade. If I needed to do something with it, I could do some grade timing issues here. Not in this particular glossary. This is just a reference glossary. Okay, so anyway, we'll cancel that out since we already have this set up. And so now if I want to add to my glossary, what I do is go over here to my activities, select the glossary, and then I have my glossary and the name of my glossary. If I have others, then I would have that as well. So here is what I've currently in my glossary, which are the virtues of teaching, which is from a historical perspective. And I'm going to show you that what I could do is if I wanted to add another topic to my glossary, and what I would do is check if I wanted to, if I have a huge glossary, I may want to check to see. So perhaps I may want to add wisdom. So I may want to say, well, let me just check to make sure that if there are any, oh, I'm sorry, let's spell that correctly. Okay. So the glossary has indicated that I already have that listed. So I know I don't need to make that entry twice. So now I am going to choose another word that I want to add. Vigilance. And we'll search for that. So it is not listed already. So I want to add that as a new entry. And then I would add my description of what vigilance means for this particular course. And I've done that. So now I save my changes. And now it is listed here in my glossary. And now I can return to my glossary and I can select it here. I can view it if I like. I have 2 pages of words in the glossary. My colleagues that are creating this course with me will add more words, I'm sure, but we have about 12 words in our glossary at this point right now. And we can use this glossary to link to other activities within the course, which I will show you at a later date. Thank you for listening.